Hello. I can't say that. I don't have a voice. Hi, how are you guys doing? Oh my God, I'm freaking live. Okay, so first of all, I thought I was gonna die today. Like, I feel horrible, but I wanted, first of all, my husband got me this new iPad and I wanted to know if it worked. Like, if it still looked okay. So if it looks okay, tell me it looks okay. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to use my phone. I like having two separate things. So whatever. Anyway, you guys, so I bought on Amazon, I bought a little dipping powder kit. Hi, Amber, how are you? And then I bought a ton of extra dipping powders. So I did all nails but two, but I want to say this. I've practiced 3 times before I told you guys because I wanted to make sure it was something that's actually doable and I'm not just an idiot and I can't do it, right? Sorry. So, Facebook is so irritating. Say, hi Heidi, how are you? Does this look normal? I'm using a different thing than I've ever used before, so tell me if it looks okay, is it clear, blurry? Do I look crazy? Do I look like myself? So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, it's actually not hard and it's surprisingly simple. You just have to be really careful with how you do it. And that's what I realized, like, don't use a lot of product and be really careful. And it's like super easy peasy. You sound like me with that cough. Oh my God, I can't stop this cough. And it's like driving me bananas because like I went in public today, which sucked. But so depending on what you buy on Amazon, or maybe my stupid, I almost said that word. You can't make me laugh. I notice if I talk or laugh a lot, it is on like Donkey Kong, the coughing. It's like on. But anyway, so I researched different powder like companies. Like first of all, there's a ton. Right? And don't worry, I have stupid internet too. That's why I was laughing. So I bought a few different powders to see like if some of them lasted kind of like longer than others, because there's so many different companies, but there's actually really good deals on Amazon. So I can link what I found. And I know it's fall and I have all the fall colors, but I really wanted to try this like minty green color. So, cause I need to spray tan again. That cough is horrible. I have it too. I've had it for 2 months. Oh, hi Tiffany. How are you? I know. It's so bad. Like, I don't even know. Like, I almost wish it was back in like my sinuses and like I just had a headache. Cause at least then it wasn't like somebody would walk in and I'd be like, hi, and like scare them. So, all right, you guys, I wash my hands, but I'm just going to wipe it with an alcohol pad to be sure, because I'm psycho. And I have a bunch. So if anybody remembers me from like a year, 2 years ago, I did a lot of nails live. So I have a lot of like nail products. So I have a bunch of to-go buffers. So what you want to make sure you do, I realized, is kind of buff it a little bit. Give it like something to stick to. Like not a ton, you don't have to tear up your nail, but just buff it a bit and make sure your cuticles are pushed back. I just got a manicure, so I know mine are pushed back, but make sure they're pushed back because you want it to, you know, go on smoothly. Now, these systems I realized have 3 steps, right? Hi, Aubrey. I just messaged you. I wanted you to do this. So the one that I bought, so it has 3 steps, and then the 4th one that comes with it is like to clean the brush, because if you think about it, you're sticking the powder back in the brush or in the bottle constantly, and you don't want to do that. So it's actually super simple. You just have to like, I feel so sick. I was actually going to go to bed today instead of going live because I decided I'm going to work out today. Like, oh, I haven't done anything in a while. That was really stupid. Like, I am so, and then Aiden wanted to rearrange his bedroom, and I was like, okay. I hope you get better soon. Oh, I hope you do too. I'm working on it. I won't work out for a while. That was God telling me just to sit down. So I'm gonna use the number 1, and it's so simple, you guys. But you have to move really fast. So when you have this open, you have to move fast with this guy. He's finicky, right? So you're gonna open the powder of your choice. I have so many powders, you guys. I can take some pictures, but I found some really cute ones for like summer, just because we're gonna go to New Orleans next month and I wanted to be like bright, so I got bright ones. But you know, whatever. It's your world, I'm just in it. So I have the powder open. I have some big powders. They sent some big ones too, but the really colorful ones were tiny, the ones that I found. So this is open, right? So you're literally gonna take it and you're gonna, oh shoot, you're gonna brush it, but like quickly. And try not to get on your skin. That's what I realized is when I really do a doozy. So look at this. So see how it's literally just on my nail? So then you're gonna take the little powder and you're supposed to stick it in at like a 45-degree angle. Listen, I failed math, so pretend like it's 45 degrees, I don't know. But you stick it in like that, right? And then I let it sit. And then you take it out and you're gonna wanna tap it off. But this is where I made my mistake before. I was only tapping it, and if you look, there's still like extra powder on it, and you don't want that. So I take a little, like, this is like the fluffiest brush. It's like super soft. It doesn't, like, I couldn't use it on my face because it's too soft. Like, it just like smashes and it's gone. So I use this and I literally wipe off the extra, right? So then it leaves it kind of like that, like a little halfway guy, right? So then you take this again. Fun fact, I have a clear powder. Sorry. Because I had acrylics on before, and so I was actually putting one clear coat on before I put the color coats on because my nail was so flimsy, but now it's grown out a bit. So you don't have to, so I don't have to worry about it, but if you have acrylics on or weak nails for whatever reason, you can, in these starter kits, a lot of them come with just a clear one. Just a fun fact for you. So then you're gonna take the base and literally paint right on top. Sorry, I have to concentrate, you guys. I realized I really have to concentrate. And do like short strokes, they said. And I realized that helps a lot, especially with the top coat. So I painted it again, and then you stick it back in. These powders were such a good deal on Amazon. I have to link it. Like, I was shocked. Just because a lot of the things that I've seen online, I was kind of like, I'm not trying to spend that much. Like, you know what I mean? So I just tapped it, and then you wipe it again, and there's like sparkles everywhere. It has little sparkles in it. So I told my husband my house is gonna glow, whatever. And see, so it's on just like that. And see, I try to keep it off my skin so the buffing filing stage isn't so bad. My third round, I've realized really how to do it like particularly so I don't get it everywhere, because I've noticed a lot of people that I've watched online do it, they kind of have like the polish like on their skin and stuff, and they're really having to work it off. Like, and so like I was using like these tools in the beginning and I was like, this is stupid. And then I realized it was totally operator error because I'm an idiot. So after you do the 2 layers of that, if you're not doing the clear, you do the number 2, and that's just the activator. So the activator, I guess when you put that on, it like makes it hard. The nail polish. And so then you're supposed to let it dry, the activator. And then after it dries, like it dries really fast. Like it's literally dry already, look. See, it's already dry. Then after it dries, hi Marsha, how are you? After it dries, you take your little buffer, or oh looky here, I don't discriminate, buffer, tape, or I have actual buffers, and literally just buff it out like to your smoothness. Mine's pretty smooth just because I'm really careful on how I apply it, as you saw. But like, I literally just buff it out, make sure the edges are good. I'm a freak about edges. All right, so I'm just gonna do this really fast. Okay. Now, I literally like exactly how that is. So after you, don't make me laugh. So after you buffer out, then you're gonna do the activator again, because I guess you like buffed out part of the activator. I don't know. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And then you let it dry one more time. So it's literally easy. You go 2 and 2. So number 1, you go twice. Number 2, you go twice. And then number 3 is literally a top coat. Now, anybody that followed me from my old days, 2 years ago, I'm obsessed with Seche Vite or Vite, whatever you want to call it. This is like my jam. I love it so, so much. I do use 1 layer of their top coat, and then I use 1 layer of the Seche Vite, whatever it is. I don't know. But I also got this for a really good deal on Amazon. It was 2 for like, was it like $5 or $8? I don't know. It was so cheap. I was like, is this like fake or real? I went through all the comments. I swear to God. Hi, Crystal. How are you? But okay, so that's dry. And then literally you just take the top coat, and then the top coat is 2 layers too. So it's literally 2, 2, and 2. And then you use the brush cleaner just to clean your little brushes when you're done. So I was shocked, actually. And then remember, always like the short, I hate this word, short strokes. Oh my God, I hate that word. But always with the short strokes, because I guess it like, I don't know. It looked better when I did short than long before. You know what I'm saying? Drop that link. I know. I have to. I'll go on my Amazon and I'll find it and I'll drop it, because these colorful ones. Oh my God! I gotta show you the colors. Look, they're so pretty. Like, and it came with a lot of them. This was just the little one. You know how I bought? Do you remember that I bought like 3 different companies? So I bought a ton of them, but I bought a colorful one for New Orleans. So look how fun this, I am like stupid excited about this. I don't even know why. But so see the color, so that's like a coral, that's like a purple. And then this is like a light pink and a hot pink. You can't really see with this light, but, and then this is like a lighter, like orangey coral kind of. I really want to try this guy next, but listen, I can only handle not being tan for about 5 more seconds, this stupid neck thing. So I'm just gonna go get a spray tan. I don't even care anymore. How do you use the brush cleaner? Okay, so that's super easy. So you open this guy and just like take him out. I just leave it like upside down. And then I grab a Kleenex. And then, so you would take like the number 1, you know what I mean? And I just like wipe it on the towel, just, I don't know, cause I don't know why. I don't know why. And then I stick it, you just like stick it in there. And then I just wipe it on the Kleenex again. And then it's like clean. Cause a lot of times you'll see like little colors in there. You know what I mean? And you don't want, to mix colors when, if you're changing, like if you're having an accent nail or whatever. Now, I think that might be a little dramatic, but I still do it because I didn't see a whole lot on it, but whatever. And then I'm going to put the Seche Vite on it just because it's who I am. and then I'll show you guys. I'll do it one more time on my pinky. Oh my God. I actually like this. The only thing I have to tell you guys, if anybody has any tips or tricks, let me know. I cannot sit here for like 20 hours with stupid thing on my finger waiting for the stuff to come off. So somebody tell me how to get these off faster, because that drives me cray. All right. Oh, I had too much on there. Sorry, I had to get it off. All right. Okay. So let me show you. Oh, I'm missing so much. I'm missing so much. How much is the set? Let me look. I know it was for sure less than $25, 100%. I want to say it was like $18. It was really cheap. Now, mind you, I did it kind of around Christmas time, so I don't know if their prices changed, but I was blown away how cheap the set was compared to some companies that are out there. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, Hi, Sherry, how are you? Oh, I'm so happy you're on here. Now go to freaking bed, lady. With my fuzzies up. Did you know I got a FaceTime an hour ago that said, are you wearing socks? And I was like, I swear, I go, huh? Oh, Oh, and I put it down. And he told Aiden, she's a lie. Soak in acetone. Yeah, I just didn't want to put my whole finger in acetone. Like, I was trying to avoid that. Here, I'll show you guys one more time. It's the craziest, easiest thing. So, I already buffed that, whatever, and my cuticles are already back. So I literally just take the number 1, and then I paint. And these last. Like, I'm pretty hard on my hands, and these last pretty good. But that's why I wanted to try the different powders, because I didn't know if different powders were different. But so then you literally just stick it in there. And I'm the only one that uses this, so I don't have to worry about like cross-contamination or... Not that I think people are contaminated, but you know what I'm saying. Some people get weird like that. So then I dipped it, I wiped it, and then I'm gonna paint again and dip it again, and then I'll activate it. Dad. Hi, Jessica, how are you? Alligator Alley. Literally, I made him book a tour to see alligators on Valentine's Day. He was like, what? I was like, yeah, that's what I want. I don't know. I don't make a lot of sense, but it's all right. My family deals. Okay, so I'm doing my second layer of that number 1. So that's on there, and then I'm going to dip it again. Listen. Ain't nothing a little alligator alley can't fix. Don't make me laugh. Okay, and then so I'm just tapping off the excess right there, and I'm just gonna wipe it, just so it's not so fluffy or whatever you call that. I don't know, but see, and then ta-da! And then if you notice the way that I paint it, see how it's not on my skin at all? That's really what you want to avoid. You want to avoid under here, and you want to avoid the sides and the top. So literally be so very careful where you're painting, and you won't have to worry about the buffing and all that so much, because in the beginning, I was a dang buffing machine. Like, I was like, this is so stupid, and then it was like, it clicks in, you're like, oh, there's a better way, stupid. It's happening. It's happening, Jackson. Okay, so this is the number 2. And let me put, sorry you guys, I gotta put it down. So I put on the number 2. And that activates it. And you're supposed to let it sit for like a hot minute. I think it said somewhere like a minute or 2. Whatever. And then you can buff it. I'm originally from Florida, so alligators are an everyday thing for us. Oh, you are? What part? I'm good for real, going to do it tomorrow. You have to do it tomorrow, you slack. I say a lot, but I'm just finally going live now. Okay, so, and then I'm going to take my little travel buffer and then literally just buff it a bit. And make sure I like the edges. And it doesn't leave like a big old hump either. Like, can you see, how do I do it? Can you see, there's not like a massive hump. Like, you know how sometimes, I don't want to say some places, sometimes when you get your nails done, it like has that bump. I hate the bump. Okay, so then I did the activator. So I'm going to do the activator again because I buffed it. Literally let it dry, top coat, and it's done. And like, I have so many colors now, and it was like so cheap. But I just did these ones today because I love this color. Oh, I gotta show you guys my new water bottle. But it's like my favorite color, so I was like, I gotta do it. But I'll drop all the links because you guys got to check it out. It's definitely worth it if you want to, if you have a little bit of extra time and you want to save a few dollars, because my husband was like, yeah, how come when you go to the nail salon, it's so expensive? I was like, because it costs money to be pretty. And then I was like, I think that's a hint. Okay, let me try something else. So, all right, I'm just doing the top coat right now. Remember, short brush strokes. I hate that word. So, oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? I'm from Lakeland, between Tampa. Shut up! So my husband's whole family's in Tampa, and then his sister works in Orlando. She works for Disney World. Crazy! Small world. I hate that too. What is that color? This color, so I'm gonna drop the link because it came with a pack of 6, but this color is called Missing You. Oh, that's so sweet. Look, it's called Missing You. Like, they all have super fun. Oh gosh, I am cute. Stop it. So, and all I have to say is just please remember to clean the brushes, because that was something I heard quite a bit. So, I let this lady talk me into this at a salon on my, it was $40. I made them take it off in there. Thick and horrible. Oh, see, some of them, they get to be so bad, and you're like, you know what I mean? And this, don't get me wrong, it took me 3 tries to really get this down, like to really know kind of what I'm doing. I'm sure some people get it on the first try. I'm a little slow. It's life. But I think it's more worth it to do it at home, because I was doing it at the salon, and I mean, I was spending, so every 2 weeks, is my husband gonna watch this? I was like spending like $120 every 2 weeks, right? He doesn't watch my videos, it's fine. But it was kind of like, really? You know what? Like, there's so many other places I could spend that. My hair, I don't know, food, whatever. I work in Tampa. You do? Oh my God, such a small world. I'm down there, I don't want to say a lot, that's a lie. But now that we live in the Midwest, we go down quite a bit because, you know, his whole family's there. His mom's actually gonna be here next month. She gets here the day before Valentine's Day. So I can spend Valentine's Day with alligators. All right, you guys, I'm going to drop this. And I also, if you come across a Maniology ad, they have ads right now on Instagram. We're talking about it, so it's going to pop up in your timelines. But they're giving away like a free Maniology stamp set. All you have to pay is shipping. I saw that in one of my... in one of the ads on, I think it was Instagram, but it came with like 2 stamping polishes. I thought it would be fun to try like some stamps, like just, cause you guys know I like the stickers, but, so, and it comes with like a little thingy. I haven't tried this yet, but anyway, I just thought I would let y'all know. Totally worth it. I'll link everything that I bought down below so you guys can check it out. And, I think these colors right here are gonna be so perfect for summer. Like, if anything, get these. Like, don't even get the other ones, just get these. I'm gonna try it. No, you really need to try it. I love it. I really do. And I'm not even being like smart. I was like, oh yeah, I like this. And I like, time is important to me, and I'll spend, you know, 45 minutes doing this, but taking it off is irritating. So anyways, I hope you guys have the best night. I'm gonna go live tomorrow on my business page. I have like some really cool crock pot recipes I'm gonna try and stuff, and I'm gonna try to transition a little bit to my business page because she's like floating around alone. So I'm gonna go take a lot of medicine and go pass out. Thank you guys for hopping on. Have a good night, Marsha. Oh, I love you, Aubrey. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have the best night. Mwah. Bye.